We are, of course, taking a look at the economy. We see record low Treasury yields, sluggish economic growth, slower increases in prices, and some are worried that the U.S. is turning into Japan. Others saying not so fast. Sara Eisen is taking a look at both arguments. Sara.
Deirdre, it's called the lost decade. Japan circa 1990s, a bubble, a bust, and then a long slog of slow growth, high unemployment, and falling prices. Sound familiar? It's a sticky subject in Washington.
People say the U.S. is heading for Japan-style deflation. Do you agree with this assessment?
I do not. Was that clear enough?
And he's getting some backup from a well-known expert on Japan, Milton Ezrati, an economist and an author about a book on Japan's lost decade. He says U.S. is no Japan because of key differences between the two financial crises that led up to the economic slowdowns.
There are many differences. For one, in Japan, the banks, at the behest of the government, kept these loans on the books, and they kept them as fully functioning loans, even though they were not paying. In the United States, of course, we've written these things down. There was a lot of brouhaha about the mark-to-market, but now that that's done, we're in a much better position to grow than Japan was after their crisis.
And Deirdre, he also says the bubble was bigger in Japan in terms of stocks and real estate, so Japan fell harder. Two key reasons why the U.S. is not Japan.